Okay, so I tried AMD software, the Relive software or Relive software for recording, and it records the audio even with the microphone set to full volume. It records it just a little louder than Game Bar, but nowhere near as good as OBS. So also, when it compiles the recording, it creates two files, a video file with the game audio and a separate audio file with the microphone recording as an audio file, and that is just no use to me. Also, I noticed that the image was very choppy. It wasn't smooth. Like when I moved the mouse, there was a nice smooth left to right in the game, and I get a nice smooth left to right with OBS. But I did not get that with the AMD software. So I'm a bit bummed. Huh. Oh. So yeah, I figured out how to do third person so I can look at stuff, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so much for AMD software. I've spoken to a bunch of other ARK gameplay recording people, and they all use NVIDIA. And basically everyone I know online that does recordings of video games all use 3080s or 4090s, and all use NVIDIA's encoder, and all have absolutely no problems. So yeah, that's fun. So after spending £1,000, well, 900 and something on an AMD card rather than an NVIDIA card, because normally I would go Intel chip and AMD graphics, but this time I thought I'd go AMD. I am starving. And I gotta say, there was always going to be problems. There was always going to be some form of trial and error. Where is my door? There we go. Oh great, it's pitch black. Flint, stone, and wood. Okay. Whoops. I need wood. Oh, Lordy Lou. Metal, hide, wood. Metal, hide, wood. Okay. I want to build a stone fireplace. And that requires 450 stone. Wow. Okay. We're gonna have to get a lot of stone. What else do you need to learn? Stone wall. Okay. Well, looks like we're stuck here for the night. And then we're gonna have to find 400 stone. 450 stone. Say 500 stone. So it looks like we're stuck with OBS, which means because it's nighttime, there's all this purple artifact, which I'm sure, even though I can't see, OBS is generating right now. And I can't find any other videos of people recording ARK with AMD cards and OBS, so I can't find any other incidents of it happening. And if I Google AMD OBS errors, then there are hundreds and hundreds of forum posts all saying the same thing, that they've posted on official AMD forums and they've had no response, and everyone and their grandmother's like, oh, make sure you're using this, using CQB instead of CBR, and make sure you're, you know, recording at this many hertz, and this is this, and change your bit rate, and blah 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 blah, and just all the same old noise. And no one is actually talking about purple artifacts appearing in their video. I had high hopes for AMD software for recording, for it being okay. But sadly, 'twas not to be. So, hopefully when Starfield comes out, OBS will capture it perfectly, and I won't have to rely on AMD. And one thing that was good was AMD let me capture in 4K even though I'm running at 1080p, because you need to have the video, like with OBS I'm upscaling it to 4K so that it triggers the VP09 codec with YouTube, so that I get decent quality video when it's in HD. Otherwise it just becomes a blurry mess, like when I stream. And of course, I've tried streaming with the AMD software, and for some reason it just doesn't work. And again, on all the forums it says, hey, you know, I tried to use the link account with the AMD software, and I click stream now and nothing happens. And this only started happening a month ago, and blah 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 blah, and everyone else is like, yep, it's happening to me too, there's nothing we can do. But if you manually insert a stream key and a streaming address, then it does stream. But again, what happens then is, instead of it being blurry, which it still is, it hangs up, the stream hangs. So I'll be watching the stream live on my laptop, and I will notice that the stream's playing fine if blurry, and then it'll just stop and you'll get that little buffering circle appears, and it's just a nightmare. Now that doesn't happen with OBS, but then OBS again is blurry, and everyone that's using NVIDIA has absolutely no problems, and everything works absolutely perfectly fine. So I feel stung. I feel like if I just coughed up an extra £1,000 and got on a 4090, I wouldn't have any of these problems. Or if I'd spent less, say I'd spent £600 on like a 3080, then again I would have been fine. But I wanted the best. I wanted a machine that I wouldn't have to upgrade for 10 years, and I did the research, and I heard the AMD driver software gets better over time, and that the performance will increase and everything will get fixed, and heard a lot of positive reviews. But here I am with the issues I'm faced with. Oh, Lordy Lou. But in good news, tomorrow I'm playing my second game of 10th edition 40k. Oh great, it's raining. It's still raining. Perfection. Sheer perfection. Oh, I want that stone fireplace right here. Oh. How much wood do I have actually? Okay, I can't actually get out of the rain. I love how the rain stops. You know, it just as soon as you're in shelter. I think that's a shame. One would expect to look out the window and still see rain. So I think I'm going to build 2 more walls here and then have a ladder going up the side to the roof, and then have some barriers so that I can't run over the edge and fall enough to hurt myself or die. So I found a video on upping the microphone on Game Bar, and there is an option to increase the microphone if you go into settings from the start menu, and then you go to gaming, and then you go to capture, and you scroll down, there's microphone, and the bar was set to about a quarter of the way up, so I set it to 100% up and loaded up the game and tried to record with Game Bar, and the microphone was a little bit louder, but I mean just the tiniest little bit louder. It was not ideal. It was far, far from ideal. Still not bright enough to get down to the river, and it's going to be a journey to get those pipes up here. I did it before, I did it 3 years ago. I got the pipes running all the way up, and I had a big water basin here, like a water tank with a tap. So it can be done. It looked very messy though. It was totally random pipes, zigging and zagging and going up and down and left and right, and eventually going down to the water in the swamp. I wonder how much stone I can get from this. Not much. Huh. Not much at all. Okay, I can't harvest stone from this stone. My little box. Oh, that's just joy. I was really excited for this episode as well. After yesterday, and everything went so well. But then it got late, and I thought, will I go to bed? Will I experiment with the AMD software? And I thought, no, do it tomorrow. Don't burn yourself out late at night fussing and worrying, because it'll be stressful, even if it does work. Just get a good night's sleep. And then my son woke up at 8 o'clock and woke me up, and I was like, oh, I just want to sleep. What time is it? It's 8 in the morning. I've got no reason to be up this early. I can totally go back to sleep, but he's awake. I'll get up. I'll hang out with him. It'll be worth it. So I got up, and he went straight back to sleep. And then he got up at like 11 and went, I'm going out now, bye, I'll see you at 6. And I was just, you little... Oh. I can see the water from here. Hopefully by the time I get back from the water, oh, there's a snake. And there's one of those things that ate me in the swamp. There's a snake right in front of me. There's a snake coming right for me. Oh, it's coming right for me. Where's my base? It's too dark, I can't see. Oh, this was a mistake. At least there's some light coming into the forest now. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Swings and roundabouts. You can see the sun moving those. What was that? That was really surreal. It's like the laser on the mouse hit a grain of salt and just refracted in every direction. Oh, that's right. Get hurt. Oh, but I found my base. Broke my leg, but found my base. Oh dear. How long's that gonna take to heal? Oh my god, look at my health. That really hurt me. What was that? It keeps happening. Imagine if that happened during a fight. Okay. Take 2 of trying to get some water. See, the beauty of having the pipes for the water was I didn't have to run up and down. I could just run, I could just get the water where I was. But also, if I needed to, I could just follow the pipe. Oh, fuck a duck. Oh, I'm gonna pass out. And I'm gonna, oh. I need to kill those things. Ugh. Oh, look, there's a big friendly moose. Oh my god, I think I'm being chased. Ah, bugs. Ah. Ah, I got killed by bugs. Ah. Ah, and I didn't set a timer, so I have no idea how long I've been playing. Let's say I've been playing for 40 minutes. Oh, Lord. At least my stuff's right there. The boat is so much further away than I thought. Let's say at least the bear killed the snake, but the bear wouldn't touch the insects, and the insects wouldn't touch the bear. Oh, look, they're still there. There's so many of them. Oh, they've all just flown off. Oh, that's okay. It was just a thief. The bear killed all the things in one mighty strike. Don't turn back on yourself. Just keep on going in your own direction. Let's get back to base. Yeah, that's right. There it is. Oh, look, there's a beehive. I'm getting me some honey. Okay. So all that to get water. Oh yeah, it's like that, is it? I really need to learn how much wood I can and can't carry. Spear bolt. Ballista turret. Ooh. Okay, it should be enough fiber. Sorry, half wanted all the fiber, half wanted to just clear away. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 walls. One, 2, 3, 4. And a ladder. And wooden fence foundation. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that should do. Ladder. Last one. Okay. Look, friendly little guy. Need another wooden ladder, I'm afraid. Huh. Well, this did not work the way I thought it would work. I thought they would just happily pop. Well, at least I got my whole place to stand, and I can have my wooden fire here. So we need 400 stone. Let's try and get 400 stone, shall we? And a lot of flint. Not a lot of stone. Okay, at this rate we're going to need 40 of these stones. Oh, buzzing. You know what that means. Not a lot of stone. All this wood to chop down. So much wood. If only I could make a metal scythe to harvest more fiber. Whoa! I had depth perception problems there. I wasn't. Flying ants. Whatever next. I say, this game has changed so much in the last 3 years. get very little in the way of... Why am I so overweight? Oh, carrying that meat. For some reason that meat weighs a lot. Oh, it's these fence posts. There we go. It's really hot here, and I run out of water really quickly. And I mean, last time I died twice just trying to get water in my canteen. I could try and build a water jar, but I get the feeling I'll need a furnace to make glass. What's that? Ceiling. Try extending the decking out. 1, 2, 3. Right, 3 wooden floors. 1, 2, 3. Hopefully that's enough. Wooden floor. 1, 2, 3. Yep, that was enough. Okay, let's increase our thirst. A sword, metal sickle, excellent. Excellent, that's what I'm talking about. And I'll be able to put a furnace and the buildy thing and everything here. It'll all be great. Okay, well, that's the end of the episode. Okay, this might have been a shorter than average episode. But goodbye.